Believe it or not, the regular season is almost over, Greg. For teams that are out of the playoff picture, what's important now?
Well, I think, Kevin, first you need to self-evaluate. Check out your roster. Who do you keep? Who do you let go? And then once you figure that out, you start thinking about which guys to bring in.
Now, a look at Dallas's starting lineup. The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. PJ Washington is out there with Derek Jones, and it's Gafford in at the 5 spot.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
White looking around. Over Irving. It's rebounded by Doncic. And so Doncic will bring it up for Dallas. Pass to Gafford. 6 on the shot clock. Irving from long range. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
I'll tell you, airtight defense. Can't be better. But Kyrie Irving, tremendous poise in the face of it.
Now White. Against Indiana, he was really on his game. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
And this is why you get the ball into his hands. Let him establish the pace and rhythm of the game.
Now, here's Gafford. 11-point game his last outing. Outside Irving. Doncic outside. Here's Washington. Porzingis with the block.
Kristaps Porzingis has proven over the course of his young career that he is willing to be a force as a shot blocker.
Bucket is good.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Here's Jones. Jason Tatum picking up that last basket. Doncic outside. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Porzingis. And checking out some numbers for Daniel Gafford. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. And he comes up with the deuce. Irving's got 5.
Yeah, Kyrie Irving, one of the outstanding mid-range shooters. This guy legit 3-level.
Tatum against Washington. Here's Brown. And finished off by Brown.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. No doubt, Greg, Jason Tatum is an all-NBA player. And this guy continues to improve.
And JT's scoring average increasing in each of his first 5 seasons. I just love how he gets to the line more, being more aggressive. Tatum was the guy on a finals team at just 24 years old.
Now, here's Doncic. Jason Tatum missing his last shot. Passes it to Gafford. Just 5 on the clock. Outside Irving. Shoots over White. Jaylen Brown with the rebound.
Well, terrific defense. They obviously respect his ability and just want to make it tough.
Holiday finds Tatum. The tray. Cans it from downtown. Tatum's got his second basket of the game.
What a weapon the 3 has become for Jason Tatum. Look out.
Irving surveying the floor. White with the defensive effort.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
And the dunk by Tatum.
Well, if you leave someone that wide open, Derek White will put it on time and on target.
The Mavericks trailing. And Dallas calls their first time out of the game. They're coming off that win against Minnesota.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
Well, they knew exactly how to approach that defense. They shot a fantastic percentage because they got quality looks.
Let's now go to the 2K leaderboard to look at the teams that specialize in intimidation. Here are the real stats, real scores from the real NBA. Number 1, the Celtics.
And sometimes a team will get one guy who can block. Other times a guy finds ways to get others involved in blocking. It can be contagious. If he can do it, why not me? Then all of a sudden you look up and you're leading the league in block.
And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Celtics.
So far in this one, guys, it's been the shooting, in particular from mid-range. That has been huge for them.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
And that one falls for Gafford. Of course, we've talked about Boston's young talent for so long, they've now become battle-tested veterans.
And it's incredible how young that experience has taken hold. They have had players build big roles in so many big games. What a strong foundation, and now you've just got to keep building.
Both good from the line that time. And so Holiday will bring it up for the Celtics. They trail by 1. They defeated Indiana in their last game.
And bottom line, they found ways to score. Credit the game plan going in. It was right on the money.
And that's not an easy environment to play in. To score at the rate they did on the road says a lot about their intensity and focus.
Here's Jones, following the basket by Derek White. Doncic outside. Drills the three-pointer.
Boy, you better have a lot of confidence to shoot from that deep. Doncic, yes, sir.
Now here is Holiday. And he also played a big role in their last game with Indiana. Here's White. Feeds it to Tatum. Yep, it counts. Tatum's got 9.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
White against Doncic. The teardrop falls in.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
Outside Tatum. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
You know, the ability for Jason Tatum to be ready on the catch. Those opportunities make the game a little bit easier.
Here's Doncic. It's hauled in by Porzingis. For Boston, they've gone 8 of 10 shooting, coming out very strong. And White kicks to Brown. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Jason Tatum is a thirsty scorer, and right now filling it up.
Mavericks trailed by 3. Pass to Gafford. Back to Irving. Boston grabs the miss.
And the activity he shows around the rim, is why he is such a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots without fouling.
Now, here's Washington. Following the shot by Drew Holiday.
Hello. I mean, that's what I call a move.
That is some artistry. Greg, you're right. On his way to the basket, he was soaring. Now, here is Holiday. Hasn't made one yet. And the rejection by Gafford. Out of bounds, Celtics ball as Boston keeps possession. Al Horford is checked in for Porzingis. And the Mavericks making a change here. Here's Tatum. 26 points for him last game against the Pacers in Indianapolis.
And then there was his passing. When he wasn't scoring on his own, he was making plays for his teammates. And they just couldn't figure out how to defend it.
Now, here is Irving. Jason Tatum missing his last shot. The shot's good from Gafford.
You see, Kyrie never hesitates. As soon as he sees that open man, boy, it is on time.
There's the pass to Tatum. Fires from the line. Count that as his 7th field goal, 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
Now, here's Gafford. 6 points for him. Doncic with the bucket.
Yeah, Doncic is used to and accustomed to all this contact. In fact, you get the sense he loves and relishes this kind of play.
So the Celtics called timeout. They're first. They came away with the victory in their last meeting, which, by the way, was also in this building.
And in the last face-off against these guys, they enjoyed a huge advantage in free throw percentage.
A different look for Dallas. Maxi Kleber comes in for Daniel Gafford. And it's Dante Exum in for Kyrie Irving. Here's Pritchard. Brown outside. Over Hardaway. Good D by Hardaway.
And his lateral quickness really allows him to stay in front of the shooter there and challenge the shot.
And this is the key. In this game, you've got to be able to move your feet to be successful on the defensive end.
Here's Pritchard. Tim Hardaway making his last shot. Pritchard passes to Hauser. 6 to shoot. Here's Brown. Good D by Hardaway. Dallas leading by 3. Well, Greg, I'm sure their coach is very pleased with their offensive flow right now.
I mean, it's harder than it looks to get it going like this. Now they just have to maintain it.
The understated part of Luka Doncic's game, his strength. He is going to draw contact and usually make it.
And the first one drops.
Luka Doncic has already established himself as a perennial candidate for MVP. He controls the game with the basketball in his hands. He is an incredible driver, and he makes the game easy for the guys around him.
So he gets them both. Brown with it. 29 points for him last game against the Pacers in Indianapolis.
And the other thing, guys, he really got after it on the backboards. What a complete game for this guy.
Here's Pritchard. It's a 5-point game. To the left wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
They hold the early advantage on the glass.
Now, here's Exum. Not a lot of room. Kicks to Doncic. Outside Hardaway. Back to Doncic. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Doncic has got 11 points.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Pass to Hauser. To the paint. Here's Tillman. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Dallas.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
We've also seen them show a willingness to take advantage of the mid-range opportunities. The defense conceding these looks, and they're cashing in.
The first free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And here are the Mavericks now. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Passes it to Lively. And here's Exum. Puts up a 3. Horford with the rebound.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Hauser the pass to Pritchard. Outside, Horford. Pass to Brown. Here's Tillman. It's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. Josh Green's checked in for Dallas. Two on the clock. Here's Pritchard.
Boy, Luka has decided he wants to become a more complete defensive player. How about choice on the pipes?
Dallas with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run. Right side, Green, and the call will be against Al Horford. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's already this guy's second foul now. He's either going to have to sit or play a bit more conservatively.
Porzingis is checked in for the Celtics. Hardy, he's checked in for Dallas. .112 left here in the opening quarter. Brown against Hardaway. The high post shot. Count it. Good. Hardaway has got his second bucket of the night.
And usually teams go on runs and it comes from a lot of layups and dunks, but not now.
That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. There's 53 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And here's Hardy. And the pass to Kleba. 4 on the shot clock. Pass to Hardaway. And it's Dallas with another.
You can see the kind of confidence Hardaway has in his shot. This guy is so fluid in the catch-and-shoot situations.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Brown outside. The 3. Kleba with the rebound.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
Now Hardaway launches a 3. Doesn't go for it. And so it's Dallas ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. Back to the action in just a minute. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, what's your take so far on the Mavs?
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
And that was obviously the plan coming in. Now the big question, can they maintain that efficiency from range as the game goes along?
One thing you hear nowadays, Doris, is that there's not enough defense. Do you agree with that?
I don't in this way, Kevin. I believe we must redefine what quality defense looks like. The floor is so spread, the skill level and shot making so high that I think it is much more difficult to guard in today's NBA.
The wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Tatum out there with Porzingis, and it's Holiday in at the point. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics. Porzingis with the block. Tatum passes to White. The kick out to Holiday. Drops in the tray.
And I love Holiday's shot selection. Fantastic at realizing when he should shoot off the catch.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics are playing with a high level of motivation. All-star Jason Tatum says what we talk about before the game, halftime, is win by any cost, by any means. Figure it out, win the game, and build great habits along the way. Kevin?
Still room to grow. David, thanks. That free throw good from Washington.
Now for P.J. Washington, it's important he continue to establish himself as a floor spacer. This guy can really make threes.
Washington hits them both. Celtics trail by 6. Passes to Tatum. Pulls from the top of the key, and it's Boston with another.
Savvy play from Holiday. Quick thinking helps him get the ball to the wide open man.
Green against Brown. Green left side. Some solid defense from Brown.
You will have to finish harder than that if you want to convert in traffic.
Outside Tatum. Pass to Porzingis. And he makes that one.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Doris, looking at the career of Jaylen Brown so far, his rise to stardom has been impressive.
It's impressive, Kevin, because of the work put in. He needed to become a more complete offensive player by, number one, improving his handle, and number two, becoming more efficient with his shooting. He's done both. He's always been a force in transition. Jaylen has been special. He's not always assertive on the catch, but Derek White rise and fire from three-point, and it is on target.
Irving passes to Hardy. Back to Irving. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Dallas again missing. And here's Boston. It's a 12-2 run here. Good pace. Here's Holiday. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
A much better quarter for them shooting the ball.
Mavericks trailed by 3. Dallas calls timeout.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Well, night in and night out, sometimes it's a battle of runs. Who has the most?
And the Celtics making a change here. Horford's checked in. Dante Exum is checked in for the Mavericks. Doncic comes in for Hardy. Doncic feeling it out. To the middle. Here's Washington. That one's off. Still out of sync.
And his defense so valuable. Not many can bother that shot at the rim.
Boy, you see the effort. You see the range. This guy prides himself in his ability to shut you down.
Now, here's Doncic. He had a 36-point outing in the last game against Minnesota.
And he was also a terrific creator in that game as well. His assist totals show you what a fantastic all-around effort it was.
Austin with the ball. Following the score by Dallas. The 3 from Tatum. It's rebounded by Doncic.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. Here's Porzingis. The Mavericks pull it in. Doncic has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Exum passes to Powell. Back to Exum. Shot clock at 6. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Washington against Tatum. Oh, Tatum won't be denied. Here's Doncic. A 3-point spread on the scoreboard. From deep. Dallas, no good that time either. Boston has gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Holiday dishes to Horford. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Now, how about the strength of Horford? It allows him to finish the play, and he'll get one more.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And with his percentage at 87, he's done just about everything they could have asked when it comes to free throw shooting.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Gafford's checked in. And the free throw, no good.
When you think about Al Horford, you think about a guy who entered the league with a maturity beyond his years. And now consider, guys, we've been talking about high-level play for over a decade in the NBA. What a career.
Now, here's Exum. No scoring in this one. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Porzingis with the block. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Here's Tatum. Lets it go. Boston again missing.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Now, here is Irving. He picked up 36 points in the last one against the Timberwolves in Minneapolis.
And it was an unselfish night for him as well. He got plenty of assists to go along with all those points.
Now, here's Tatum, leading by 5. The 3-ball kept alive by Boston. Porzingis can't hit.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Irving against White. A shot by Washington, and he's wide open. Gets an open look and hits. Washington's got 4 this quarter.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
Here's Porzingis. Rebounded by Gafford. Gafford's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Down low. And then Washington with the dunk.
Well, Kyrie Irving's creativity is indisputable. This guy can score it, but he is also an excellent passer.
Outside Tatum. The pass to Porzingis. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And you talk about a tough matchup, Doris, for teams against this one. Kristaps Porzingis. He is a tough cover.
Yeah, listen, Kev, this guy has that rare combination of both size and skill, increasingly more efficient, and when he's healthy, he's really been a problem.
First free throw is good.
I think for Kristaps Porzingis, we know unequivocally the talent, the shooting, the shot blocking, everything is there for him to impact the game. The key is just stay healthy.
Looking at who's out there now for the Celtics. Hauser's checked in, and it's Pritchard in for White. And both free throws good for Porzingis.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Hardaway with it, and it's Horford picking him up. Hardaway, no good.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
That boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes, what a big-time asset defensively.
And, Kevin, they dialed up their activity this quarter. We're seeing them convert a lot of those second-chance opportunities.
The Celtics shooting the 6th attempt at the free throw line tonight.
You've got to appreciate their ability to make free throws, 81% as a team.
The free throw off from Porzingis.
Boy, showing a lot more aggressiveness now after making 0 trips to the line in the first quarter.
That one's in there. The Boston lead is cut down to just 3 on the basket from Irving.
Tremendous focus from Kyrie. A little bit of contact not going to alter his shot.
Now here is Holiday. 5 points in the game. Pass to Pritchard. Fires the 3. And Lively pulls it down. Mavericks trailed by 3. Here's Hardaway. He's got 6, and the foul called on Tim Hardaway Jr. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
And the Celtics making a change here. Tillman's checked in, and Dallas also making a switch. Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for Daniel Gafford. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
And sometimes from the outside, not always clear what led a coach to call for a timeout.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
We get a moment now to view the league's stingiest defenses. 5th on the list, the Celtics.
This is a team that takes pride on the defensive side of the floor. I mean, they play hard and they play together. They are a tough group to score on.
Passes it to Pritchard. Nice ball movement by Boston. Holiday looking over the floor. Just 5 to shoot. Fires away from way outside. The Mavericks pull it in.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
It'll go. The Boston lead is cut down to 1 on the bucket from Kyrie Irving.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Pritchard passes to Hauser. Pass to Holiday. Over Irving. Boston again missing. And so it's Irving. He brings it up for Dallas. Hardaway. He takes it in. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
Well, there's big-time athleticism when you're talking about Hardaway. Puts it on the deck and relentless move to the cup.
Now the pass to Hauser. At the elbow, Horford. The 19-footer is on the money. Horford's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, you think about the evolution of Al Horford's game. Who would have thought he'd become such a knockdown jump shooter?
Hardaway for 3. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7. Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
There have been a lot of lead changes. My goodness.
And the basket by Hauser.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
The Celtics with the lead. Right side Holiday. And it's slammed in by Holiday.
And Holiday's nimbleness gets him to the hoop on that one. His athletic ability is off the charts.
Doncic finds Irving. 1:44 left to play in the first half. Hardaway. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got assist number 5 here tonight.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Here's Pritchard. Still yet to score. Horford the pass to Holiday. Shot from 12. And Lively pulls it down. Lively's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Doncic. And Horford pulls it down.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
Here's Pritchard. Pass to Hauser. There's the triple. It's tipped. Here's Hardaway. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
Well, a good first quarter leads to a dynamite second period.
Outside Holiday. Pass to Tillman. The Mavericks pull it in. Lively's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Count that bucket.
Well, when Tim Hardaway Jr. starts to cook, the confidence goes through the roof, and he's working right now.
Pass to Hauser. Takes the 3. Nailed from three-point land. Hauser's got the game tied up here for the Celtics. Doncic with it. 11 points in the game. From the arc. Oh, Doncic long range.
And Doncic loves the ability to respond with a 3. That is tough.
It's been all about Tim Hardaway for Dallas. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, everyone, to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. Some big-time action already in this one. I'm Ernie Johnson, along with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. A tremendous game we're seeing from Tim Hardaway Jr. He ended up with 17 points and 1 rebound. He's been a different player than he was in their last outing when he was off his game. He's rounded back into form tonight. And from what we saw so far from the Mavericks, Kenny, what's your takeaway?
Well, they made a concerted effort to get out on the fast break. Dunks, alley-oops, run the lanes at every opportunity, and it's wearing the defense down.
And Shaq, your thoughts on the Celtics?
They need to play with better energy on D. Some of these guys are going to sleep out there. Anyway, they've allowed over 50% shooting. Gave up way too many open looks. I'm sure they hear that in the locker room. Maybe they'll come out angry.
And that should do it. With the second half about to begin, let's send you back to Kevin Harlan. Go back to Kevin Harlan. Go. Just go over there.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. And you know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
In those first 2 quarters, he was pretty much an automatic bucket getter if he got it down low on the block.
Well, you can see why they would continue to play through him. He was tough to stop, super assertive down low, just great work.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. So with Irving on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. At the guard positions, it's Doncic and Hardaway Jr. Derek Jones is out there with P.J. Washington. And it's Gafford in at the 5 down low. Now Gafford after Jason Tatum missed on that last 3-pointer. A step-back shot here, and it's good off the back of the rim and in. Holiday's got the first bucket of the third here for the Celtics. Doncic passes to Washington. Outside Hardaway. Into the lane. The pass to Gafford. Holiday against Doncic. And it's White with the rebound.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Now, here's Doncic following the shot by Drew Holiday. And Doncic with the triple.
Well, the exceptional handle. Doncic has every move, can go in any direction. Look out, folks.
Outside, Porzingis. They get a hand on it. Doncic against Holiday. Here's Washington. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 6 assists now in the game. Holiday against Doncic. And the rejection by Gafford. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And up the court come the Celtics on the break. A shot by Holiday. Nobody around. The three-pointer is right on target.
Well, after netting one in the first half, that's the second deep ball to go down for this guy.
From 12 feet out. Doncic, no good. Celtics trailed by 3. Here's Tatum. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's on Luka Doncic.
Tatum has worked very hard to improve his finishing game, and that includes sometimes taking contact and earning a trip to the foul line.
And the first one at the line is good.
What impresses me about Jason Tatum are his work habits, his commitment in the offseason to adding something else to his arsenal. We know he can play high-level basketball on both ends. The sky is the limit.
Josh Green's checked in for Dallas. Both shots good from the stripe. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, Jason Tatum said his quiet demeanor may belie his hunger to win for some people. He said, I feel like sometimes I come off so laid back that I don't know if people understand how much I invest into this game, how much I care, how hard I work, because I'm not the loudest or may show everything. Kevin?
Yeah, you know, his passion, DA, for the game is right there. We appreciate your story. He gets it in there.
You see Jaylen Brown, he has the kind of verticality, athleticism necessary to make tough shots inside.
And the Mavericks call time here. And Greg, the massive contract extension for Jaylen Brown this past summer, for a time, the richest in NBA history.
And you gotta pay to play, or in this case, to contend for titles. With Tatum and Brown, the Celtics have that opportunity.
A moment now to see the stats for Doncic. This last month, he's been positively spectacular. He's averaging 28 points, 8 assists, and 10 rebounds.
And what is crazy is that these numbers might not even do his game justice. He's been phenomenal.
Feels like every night this guy does something that just blows your mind. So fun to watch, someone the other players look up to.
Now, here's Doncic. 17 points in the game.
Well, Luka Doncic has an innate sense for when his teammates are open, and boy, does he deliver it.
Pass to Porzingis. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Knocked loose. Jones with it. And Holiday picks him up defensively. Porzingis with the block. And he's able to get it back. Brown against Doncic. Second chance shot. Oh, an easy two from Doncic.
Well, look at Doncic. Relishes the opportunity to control the action, and right now he is cooking the defense.
Brown outside. Mavericks with the rebound. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Here's the floater. And yes, it's good. And it's a 5-point Dallas lead.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot. Hot.
White against Green. White inside. Just 4 to shoot. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
When you are the aggressor, being assertive, very often you're going to get the whistle, as Derek White did there.
For Boston, they have shot 75% at the stripe, 6 of 8. And he makes the first.
We talk about high-effort players. Well, Derek White embodies that very description. Always working hard, always looking to outwork his opponent.
Exum, he's checked in for Derek Jones. And so he hits both.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
Mavericks leading by 3. Doncic passes to Gafford. Now, here's Washington. Doncic outside. Passes to Exum. Gafford trying to break free. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It goes on Jason Tatum.
I like that Dante Exum didn't back away from the contact. If there's a physicality he can come with, look out.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Mavericks.
They bullied the defense here in the paint. Look at all of those buckets inside. Just hard to defend in the paint.
They've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
That free throw, no good.
I think Dante Exum has got to concentrate in becoming a better shooter. He's got a ton of raw talent, and the upside is tremendous.
Mavericks making a switch here. Powell's checked in. And he's good on the second. And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for the Celtics. 4-point game. Porzingis against Powell. Porzingis kicks to White. A floater, and he lays it up and in. White's got 4 this quarter.
Soft touch by Derek White. The floater, not an easy shot, but he puts that one on target.
Doncic passes to Exum. Dallas moving it around. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. The Mavericks have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8.
And as a team, really just middle of the pack in terms of their percentage from the line at about 76.
First one falls for him. He doesn't get the second one. Celtics trailed by 3. Here's White. No good on the shot. Great D that time from Green. Dallas has gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. They're 6 of 13. Doncic passes to Powell. Shot clock at 5. Green inside the three-point line. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Green's got his first basket. For Boston, they've gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. Holiday, the pass to White. Outside Tatum. Back to White. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Exactly what good offensive players do. Lean into that defender. A level of physicality puts you at the free throw line.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
The first one falls. Some changes for Boston. Al Horford, he's checked in for Porzingis, and it's Pritchard in for Drew Holiday. And both free throws good for White.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Dallas calls timeout.
For viewers, timeout's a chance to check your phone, grab a drink, but for the teams, it's all about business.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
As the playoffs near, let's take a look at the Eastern Conference standings. You look at the Celtics. What a run they've had this year, in first place and charging seemingly at will toward the postseason. These guys have been outstanding.
And you know, for the Celtics, they've come through for their fans this season. All the optimism surrounding them, all the high hopes, all proved to be legit.
Well, how about the momentum they have built to get off to this fantastic start? All positive vibes right now for this group.
The Mavericks have made their free throws at a pretty good clip. They've hit 8 of 10. No good on that one. And he sinks the second. Celtics trailed by 4. Here's Pritchard. He has yet to score. He kicks it to Horford. Down low. Mavericks with the rebound. Lively's got 6 rebounds in the game. Hardy passes to Exum. Here's Lively. To the inside. And the dunk by Powell.
If Powell's on the court, he's a threat to dunk it. Incredible athleticism.
Boston's gotten the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it. 9 times they've missed. Tatum wide open. He fires one. Offline with his 3.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Here's Green. Feeds it to Powell. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. And now it's an 8-point Maverick lead. And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Pass to Pritchard. And here is Tatum. The dish to Brown. Yes, that goes in. 6 points for Jaylen Brown.
Now, Jason Tatum has become an extraordinary passer. This guy knows the attention he draws, just gets his teammates involved.
Here's Powell. Here's Lively. Rebound Boston. Horford's got 5 rebounds tonight. Celtics trailed by 6. Brown outside. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Brown's got 6 points in the quarter.
Oh, that's almost too easy for Jaylen Brown. We see you, sir.
Tipped away. And stolen by White. Brown with it. Now defended by Exum. 14 feet away. And again, Jaylen Brown. Brown's got 10.
I'll tell you, you have got to have a short memory. You put a poor first half behind you, and you get to work here in the second.
White against Green. Knocks it loose. Here's Pritchard. Nothing on the board. White, good.
Oh, that is impressive stuff from Derek White. Defender in his grill, no problem.
For Dallas, they've gone 8 of 14 on their shot attempts here in the third. Some pretty nice work. Now, here's Exum. He's covered by Brown. A nice shot by Exum. And the Mavericks lead by 2.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Here's Pritchard. Tatum on the wing. Guarded by Powell. And there it is for him. Tatum's got it all tied up now for Boston.
Well, off the dribble, Jason Tatum continues to perfect multiple options in his arsenal.
Here's Green. And it's sent back by White. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by White. The Celtics making a switch here. Tillman's checked in. Dallas also making some changes. Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for Powell. Hardaway comes in for Dante Exum. And it's Kyrie Irving in for Josh Green. .144 left here in the third quarter. And it's the Celtics ball. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Pritchard, the shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And here's Hardy. Outside Irving. Jacks up a 3. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
That is pure from Kyrie. Fantastic working off the catch.
Pritchard passes to Brown. Lets it go from deep. Kyrie Irving grabs the miss. Dallas has gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. And Hardaway gets it to go. Now it's a 3-point Maverick lead.
Well, Tim Hardaway Jr. getting stronger, and that's a problem when he's trying to finish through contact.
There's 45 seconds left in the third quarter. Brown inside the line, and again it's Boston converting.
I'll tell you, he's been much better in the second half. He's taking smarter shots, he's looking more comfortable, and guess what? He's in a groove.
Now here's Kleba. Still scoreless. And there's the pass to Hardy. They grab their own miss. Hardaway against Brown. It's blocked. Now White. He's got 15. Over Irving. Good D by Irving.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
Here's Hardaway. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. Mavericks lead by 1. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Holiday out there with White. And there's Porzingis. And it's Hauser in at the small forward position. That's the Boston 5. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Now here's Porzingis. Shoots over Gafford. Porzingis can't hit.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
And it's blocked. Now here is Holiday. Pass to Hauser. Fires the 3. And Irving pulls it down. Irving's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Porzingis.
Guys, you have to love the way Irving uses his body to create contact inside and earn the trip to the stripe.
That free throw good from Kyrie Irving.
If you listen to other NBA players, Kyrie Irving is one of their favorites to watch. He has as complete an offensive arsenal and as pretty a game as there is.
Celtics making a switch here. Tatum's checked in. The Mavericks also with a sub. Doncic is checked in. Both free throws good from Kyrie Irving. Celtics trail by 3. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. And another miss by Boston.
Well, he had the defense's attention, dropping 2 threes in the first half, but he hasn't made one since.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Holiday, the pass to Tillman. Here's White. Here's Porzingis. And the rejection by Gafford. Here's Irving. Up and in from the low block. Now it's a 7-point Maverick lead.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Now here's Tatum. Sinks it. And the shot from Porzingis.
When Porzingis is knocking down that three-point shot consistently, it opens up other aspects of his game.
Doncic kicks to Gafford. Passes it to Washington. Doncic outside. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Now here's Tatum. Here's White, and the rejection by Gafford. They recover it. Dallas leading by 4. Washington passes to Irving. Gafford with the ball. Here's Washington. Clock at 6. Irving way outside. White with the defensive effort.
Got his hand out enough on that one to bother the three-point attempt. Great hustle on that one.
You know, we talk about this time and time again, trying to stay connected to shooters along the perimeter. Nicely done.
And Jones slams it in.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. Now here's White. Pass to Holiday. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
4th foul of the night. Now he needs to be smart. Can't reach in and pick up something foolish.
The Mavericks have gone 3 of 5 here in the 4th quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Irving passes to Gafford. Dallas moving the ball around. Here's Doncic. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
This guy's such a tough cover. Doncic generates so much offense in so many ways.
That one is off. And that trip coming up empty, missing both.
Boy, that's not the result I would have predicted. Usually you can take those to the bank when he's at the line.
White, good.
You have to have a quick release in the catch-and-shoot game. Otherwise, you allow the defender to catch up. Derek White's like, no, sir, I'm putting this one home.
Inside, Gafford. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. White the pass to Tillman. Irving against Holiday. Driving to the basket.
Great speed and tricks on the drive. Holiday excels at putting defenses in those compromising positions.
That free throw good from Drew Holiday. Both free throws good from Holiday. The Mavericks leading. Doncic outside. The kick out to Irving. over White. 5 on the clock. Here's Washington. Got a piece of it. Holiday against Doncic. Right side, Porzingis. Here's Tillman. He's covered Washington. And the rejection by Gafford. And Jones has it in the corner. Offensive rebound. Shots good by Gafford. And the Mavericks lead by 3.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Now here is Holiday. The pass to Porzingis. Over in the corner, White. Over Irving. It's rebounded by Dallas. Gafford's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Jones kicks to Doncic. Gafford passes to Jones. Washington, that's for 2. Rebounded by the Celtics. Down low. Tries from the block. Tatum gets it inside.
Well, size and skill. Tatum on the interior. Yes, sir.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. They lead by 1. Gafford passes to Jones. Here's Washington. And Tatum pulls it down.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Wow, how about the long arms and the timing of Jason Tatum on the alley-oop? Nice.
Here's Doncic. Jason Tatum picking up that last basket. Pass to Gafford. Back to Doncic. Here's Washington, and that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. Washington's got 4 this quarter. Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
Yeah, well, who knows? We might need overtime in this one. It's been that kind of a game.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. You have to like what you're seeing from Luka Doncic.
And he's been taking it to the rack all game, and they haven't been able to contain him. They have to put up better fight on the inside.
And now we present our New Balance player of the game, Luka Doncic.
And he's played this entire game on his front foot, Kevin. I mean, driving the lane, going to the rim with purpose, and getting those points the hard way.
Brown is checked in for Boston. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. During the break, listened in with Joe Mazzulla and his team. He told them this is what it's all about, proving we're the better team in the tough situations. But you got to want it. Coach told his guys they have what it takes to win here. Guys, back to you.
Thanks, David. Now, here's Washington, following the miss by Porzingis. Irving, good. And now it's a 3-point Maverick lead.
You know, there's an inner drive and an inner burn to Kyrie Irving. This guy can make difficult shots because he's driven to be great.
Now here's Tatum. Fires for 3. The 3 is drilled by Tatum.
his first triple of the second half. That makes 3 for the game.
Doncic kicks to Gafford. Brown against Jones. Doncic outside. Passes it to Washington. Porzingis with the rebound. Porzingis has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Outside Holiday. Outside White. Tatum against Washington. Tatum dishes to Brown. Driving in.
Oh, my goodness, Brown finishes off the drive, not simply laying it in, but a message of authority on the dunk.
Doncic passes to Jones. Holiday against Doncic. Oh, Doncic in traffic.
Doncic has been in this position many times. He makes it look easy.
Outside White. Rebounded by Gafford. Gafford's got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. Here's Holiday. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. 16 points for Drew Holiday.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Irving against White. And it's sent back by White.
That's anticipation on the defensive end by Derek White. Send it back, young sir.
Porzingis passes to Holiday. Pass to Tatum. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Boy, that's the last thing they needed. This game too close to be making those kinds of errors.
Dallas has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. On its way from Irving for 2. Dallas, no good that time either. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. A 2-point game. They kick out to Brown. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Oh, Jaylen Brown with a big shot, proving hard work pays off.
Here's Doncic. Porzingis with the block. As out of bounds, the Mavericks able to retain possession here. .136 left in the fourth quarter. There's the pass to Gafford. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Gafford's got 4 points in the quarter.
And just a nice combination of size and feel there. Terrific finish down low.
And Tatum driving. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Washington's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Another shot. And the rejection by Tatum.
There's a crowd to the defensive end of the floor. Tatum sends that back.
Over in the corner, Brown. There's 57 seconds left to play in the final quarter.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for the Celtics.
Great job by this team closing out, blocking a bunch of shots, and just a tremendous effort defensively.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
He drops the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
Well, I'll tell you, Jaylen Brown is an all-star in his past. Now it's about stepping up and knocking down some big-time foul shots.
And so both free throws are good, and it's a 5-point game.
Yeah, the crucial part of those free throws is that it now makes it a 2-possession game.
Dallas calls timeout. They're trailing by 5. 52 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. .52 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Doncic kicks to Washington. Back to Doncic. Over Holiday. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
Fantastic positioning there to contest that one.
And this is what the really good defensive players do. They anticipate, and they're rarely fooled.
Good on the first, and that increases their lead to 6. So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game.
Well, you want to continue to build the lead, so a very productive trip to the line right there.
Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. Porzingis with the steal. Guys, they can just sit on the ball here if they want to.
They have earned this win.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Brown with the bucket.
Sweet little mid-range from Jaylen Brown. That 3-level scoring coming into play.
Doncic passes to Gafford. Irving for 3. And that's collected by Drew Holiday.
Terrific closeout there to challenge the 3.
It may be the hardest thing to do in basketball. Close under control, and he's more than up to the task.
So we see Boston get the win here. A confident win, and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. And I think they built off that edge of being here and played with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long and good night, everyone.
All right, folks, get your running shoes on. Both of these teams want to push the pace.
Oh, that they do. Pace, pace, pace. And as a fan, I just love these types of matchups. It's so much fun to see these teams get up and down the floor, play with pace, and have fun. I'm excited for this one.
So here's Dallas's starting group. Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Daniel Gafford is out there with Washington, and it's Jones in at the 3 slot. Now here's White. Really played well against Indiana in his last game. Brown can't hit. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Mavs. Shoots from the block. And it's Irving missing. The Celtics on offense. Here's Brown. There's the drive. Pass to Porzingis. Washington grabs the miss. About a minute played here so far in the first. Doncic passes to Washington. Here's Gafford. Irving looking around. 5 to shoot. The shot's good.
He's so good at manipulating defenders, using the pick and roll to do so there.
Irving's gone 2 for 3 from the field. Pass to Tatum. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Here's Porzingis. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Outside Jones. Here's Washington. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
They've come out strong, 3 of their first 4 to start the game.
And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Holiday against Doncic. Count it.
A long, wiry combo guard. Holiday can make some acrobatic finishes.
The Mavericks have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Pass to Gafford. Jones with the ball. Doncic outside. And here's Washington. Shoots over Brown. And it's Washington missing.
And just not allowing the shooter to get comfortable from mid-range.
That's how you play it. Does a good job of getting into the shooter's airspace.
Now here's Tatum. Last game, 26 points for him. And here's Brown for 3. Sinks it from distance.
Once a weakness in Brown's arsenal, now he's a legitimate threat to burn you from deep.
And even in a short time in the NBA, Tatum has become the model wing for the modern NBA, RJ.
Yeah, he does everything so well. Shooting, defense, playmaking, you name it, this man has it. He gives you everything you want and need in that wing position.
Now here's Holiday. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game. Pass to White. Three-pointer. Great D that time from Irving.
Locking the arc down. Defense knows it's on them to scare off those shots.
Brown against Jones. Here's Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
And just an incredible effort on the offensive glass.
Wow, follows it up with the putback to finish the play. Now here's Holiday. Up top, White. He's guarded by Irving. And here's Brown for 3. He buries it from 3. Brown's got 6.
So comfortable in that corner. You better get out to Brown. If you don't, he's going to be sinking these all night.
Inside. And stolen by Porzingis. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. Here's Holiday. Left side, Porzingis. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Irving against White. Gafford passes to Jones. Doncic deciding where to go with it.
You can tell Doncic trusts his teammates. He'll get them looks and doesn't insist on doing everything himself.
And so it's Holiday who brings up the ball for the Boston Celtics. The last time these two teams came together was also in this building, and they were able to win it for the home fans.
And in the last meeting, they definitely had the upper hand at the charity stripe. This dude is capable of some memorable moves. He's showing off and having a little fun.
Doncic outside. Outside Jones. Irving for 3. Porzingis grabs the board.
That's exactly how you have to defend him on the perimeter. Can't allow any space.
White, the pass to Brown. The three-pointer off the mark.
Great job of closing the space and getting a hand up.
Yeah, that's a good defender making a play, and he does it without fouling.
And it's Washington missing. Boston's gone 2 of 5 from deep. Tatum finds Holiday. Three-pointer. Hits the trifecta. Holiday's got 5.
From year to year, Holiday is a little inconsistent from 3, but the defense has to respect his shot.
Here's Doncic. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis. And he recovers it. Gafford against Holiday. Nice D from Gafford. For Dallas, they've gone 5 of 12 in this first quarter. Washington passes to Doncic. And here's Gafford. And here's Jones. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. 6 on the shot clock. Washington outside. Fires the 3. Gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4.
Gifted moving the ball. Luka is one of the best passers in the league.
The Celtics have gotten 7 of their first 12 shots to go. Doncic against Holiday. Pass to Brown. Fires for 3. Washington grabs the miss. Dallas has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Down low. Outside for Irving. Lets it go from deep. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got rebound number 5 here tonight.
He just looks off this quarter. Looks like he's forcing it a bit right now. A little bit in his head. How about the little guy throwing himself on the glass?
Doncic on the wing. Pass to Jones. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Jaylen Brown picks one up.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Celtics?
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
Yeah, also, you got to appreciate how unselfish they've been. I mean, the ball movement has been impressive, and the assist numbers are off the chart.
And he knocks down the first one. Well, if you look at the standings, for teams that are on the cusp, the playoffs have already begun, Richard.
Absolutely every game counts for those teams. If you don't do your business early, you're going to have to be under a lot of stress late, and that's what's going on. The play-in system, though, has created so much more opportunity.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Thinking back to one of the most fun runs in the NBA, Grant, those early 2000 Mavs teams.
Oh, I played against those teams, and they were incredible offensively. Of course, you had Steve Nash running the point, Dirk and Finley on the wings, and the pace they played with, they were well ahead of their time.
The Mavericks have got 6 of 14 in so far. Here's Hardaway. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And let's take a look now at some numbers for Jaylen Brown. And the first one at the line is good. And talk about consistency, RJ. Boston has made the Eastern Conference Finals 5 out of the last 7 years.
Yeah, that's pretty phenomenal, especially since some of their best players are still developing. I know a guy that thinks that they haven't been very good for a very long time. But I know what Celtics fans want. They want a ring. But they should still feel very proud of what this young team has accomplished.
Hardaway hits them both. One thing you can count on with this Mavericks team, they shoot threes.
All night long if you let them. I mean, near the top of the league for attempts beyond the arc. They do it every chance they can get.
Let's check in on the real numbers. The top offenses in the real NBA. Boston in second.
They've been having a great season on the offensive end of the floor. It never takes this team long to put big points up on the board.
And he drops the first. And so he hits both. Well, Boston's been a franchise that has sustained winning, Richard.
Yeah, B.A., look, they've had down years like anyone, but they don't have down decades. And the Celtics, they replenish as fast as any team outside of maybe their rival Lakers.
And Dallas calls time here. They want to keep rolling here following a win against Minnesota.
And it's just so hard to stop them when they're scoring at that level. They were efficient and didn't let up at all.
Coaches love that kind of showing offensively, especially on the road.
The Mavericks trailing. Outside Hardaway. Pass to Hardy. To the middle. Here's Lively. Banked it in off the glass.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Boston has gone 3 of 7 from beyond the arc in the first. Here's Hauser. Back to Pritchard. The 3 is up. Hardaway grabs the board. The Mavericks have got 7 of 15 to find the net. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Now here's Porzingis. His scoring ability is impressive, averaging 20 a game. Here's Pritchard. Knocks down the triple. Pritchard's got 5 points.
The unique perspective of a big. Porzingis has great awareness and the ability to easily find the open man.
Exum passes to Lively. Here's Hardy. No made baskets yet. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. And the Mavericks lead by 1.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at them.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now here's White. Back to Pritchard. There's the 3. It's hauled in by Exum. Driving in. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And for the Celtics, Grant, when it comes to something like rebounding, it's a total team effort.
Well, it's part of their personnel strategy, B.A. Get wings and guards that have length and toughness, which allows them to control the glass and switch just about everything defensively.
That one's off. Tillman's checked in for Boston. Good on the second one. Boston trailing. Here's Pritchard. 5 points in the game. The kick out to White. Clock at 6. Over Hardaway. White can't hit.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
And they've been producing at a high level.
No question. They're in a nice rhythm offensively. Well, we talk about the value of great rim protection. That's a shot he typically makes.
Here's Hauser. He's scoreless. 1:11 left in the first. Here's Pritchard. Puts it up. Boston again missing.
You know, some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Now here's Hardaway. 44 seconds left in the opening quarter. Ooh, rejected by Horford.
The great positioning, the 7'1" wingspan. That combination makes Horford a dangerous shot blocker.
Kleba off target with the three. And for the Celtics, they're shooting around 40% early on here. White, good. It's all knotted up.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Here's Hardaway. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Any possession that ends with him finishing at the rim is ideal.
Here's White. He takes it in. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Tremendous individual play. I mean, challenging the heart of that defense.
Right side Hardaway. Shoots over White. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. Tie game in Boston. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And for the Celtics here, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
And as long as the threes are dropping, you've got to keep launching them.
So it's Boston now. White and Brown are the 2 and the 3. Then there's Drew Holiday. Then there's Jason Tatum. And it's Tillman in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, Jaylen Brown has shown steady development over his career. He said, quote, every year presents different challenges. I think that's the fun part about basketball, that it's not the same. You got to be flexible, you got to be durable, and you have to be able to grow with the game. Brian?
Allie, he keeps getting better and better. Thanks for that. Good stuff. And he makes the first. Richard, when you were playing, what was your favorite offensive set to run?
Ooh, back in the day, they used to call it drop 3, where they would just bring the ball up to the side, let me catch it on the right block, and let me play one-on-one. That's what it used to be. Now, maybe it was the back cut.
Doncic hits them both.
And when we talk about franchise players, guys who can carry a team, Luka Doncic is one of the few guys in that category.
Now here's Holiday. A 17-point game for him in the win against the Pacers in Indianapolis.
He's more than chipped in on the glass as well. Just a tremendous effort last time out.
And boy, has this been a competitive matchup thus far.
These teams have swapped leads 7 times already, and we're not even in the second half.
Here's Powell. Green with the ball. Doncic outside. Washington outside. Just 5 to shoot. Blocked. Starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Here's Brown. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
And shooting-wise, he's been fantastic, helping to build this lead.
Free throw, no good for Brown.
And we've watched Brown blossom into a talented scorer, someone who's capable of shouldering that entire offensive load.
Pass to Green. Doncic outside. Now here's Washington. From deep three-point land. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got 3 assists now in this one. Closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second. White against Irving. White, the pass to Tillman. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It goes on to Dwight Powell. And that one misses. Porzingis is checked in for White. He hits the second from the line. Now here's Doncic. He had a 36-point outing in their last game against Minnesota.
And he didn't just create offense for himself now. He did a tremendous job of setting up his teammates as well.
Now here's Green. Pass to Washington. Clock is at 3. Shoots over Tatum. Second chance shot. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
Got to be careful shooting around Porzingis. His length is so capable of erasing shots.
Outside, Green. Shot clock at 6. Dallas needs to get off a shot. The 3 from Washington. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
And he hits the first of 3. He's off on the second. And he nails the third.
I don't even think he had 1 free throw before halftime, but he's making up for it here in the second.
Doncic against Holiday. It's Brown on the wing. Pass to Porzingis. Now Holiday. Over Doncic. Misses off the left iron.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Washington finds Green. Knocked away and stolen by Holiday. Tatum against Green. Tatum passes to Porzingis. Brown looking around with the teardrop. Tipped. Holiday against Washington and is blocked. Outside Tatum. Pass to Tillman. Brown with it. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. P.J. Washington picks one up.
So hard to guard him without fouling sometimes. Brown doesn't mind getting a little contact on his way up.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Mavericks.
This game has been all about tenacity for them, getting right in the defense's business and winning trip after trip to the line.
And not only that, they're off to a pretty hot start shooting from outside. They seem locked in tonight.
Free throw good. Brown. And both free throws good for Brown. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Doncic against Holiday. Unloads. Again the miss by the Mavericks.